You have someone spying on you. There's someone that's looking you up, that's watching what you are doing, that's trying to gather more information. And this is someone that has a fear of coming forward. There may be a irrational fear around rejection, being rejected by you, or being dismissed, okay? I'm also being drawn into the black here. This could be incognito. This person could be doing this anonymously, trying to remain hidden. But this is somebody that's lurking in the shadows of your energy here. That is connected to you, okay? I did pull for the main collective today, and this is what came through. So let's see what this energy is. What is up, guys? It is Christina, the Tarot Reader, and I have a reading for you. Okay, so this person is reaching a breaking point. They may be on the edge. And I did draw tarot, and I forgot to mention it. Two of Pentacles is what came out for them in tarot. And so I went straight to this deck. And if they're at a breaking point, there may be something that they're teetering on, whether they're reaching out to you. There is something about their energy that feels shallow, hollow, empty, bored. Maybe they are in a bit of a low place right now. But there's some sort of breaking point that's being reached with their apprehension towards you versus their desire, okay? They're afraid of potential risk, but they have an obsession. They have something about you that they cannot keep their eyes off, that they have to keep looking into. We're going to draw underneath all these. Let's do one more. Oh, intuition. So it's their heart knowing, their inner knowing. They may feel intuitively pulled to you. This person may feel like you're someone that is connected to them, that there's some sort of soul connection. I'm just seeing the heart space. Their heart space could be really illuminated by you. Look at them hiding. Masking, masking, masking. But let's see. Spying on you. Cloudy judgment and illusions is the first descriptive word, but this is in an unbalanced place. This is in a wounded place. Maybe this person doesn't want you to know that they're looking. There's some sort of illusion. There's some sort of, I'm just seeing the storm cloud and concealment. But something also distorted as well. Cloudy judgment. One more for that. Apology. Oh my God, apology flipped in my hand. Maybe they have to be concealed because there's unfinished business between you two. Yeah. You guys share some intimacy, some knowing of inner details about each other's lives. Maybe this went wrong along the way, and this person finds himself on the outskirts now because of a decision that was made, because of circumstance that went down. But you were someone that was very close to this person, that it was intimate, that you confided in each other. All right, what's this, a rejection? They're releasing their apprehension. That's their Two of Pentacles now, what they're giving priority to, their fear or their desire, their intuition. I'm very keen to see what comes underneath that, but they're releasing whatever the rational fears they have. They're looking to let go, move on, release. Oh my God. Family. I don't know if family is involved at all. Maybe certain rejection was caused through the influence of family members. But this could also be their rejection versus their desire, what they actually do strive for in the connection, some sort of family with you. One more for that. Clarity flipped in my hand. Oh, maybe they feel abandoned. No, maybe you rejected this person. Maybe there was a family tie that came between this connection. There's something that they felt left out, walked away, cold, abandoned. Maybe they're releasing old feelings of being abandoned here in this connection. Wow. Wow. Okay, maybe this is a rejection they felt. What's the breaking point? And these details are specific. These readings are only for a handful. Okay, clarity. They've hit a decision. They're reaching their clarity. They're reaching their breaking point. Final straw, overwhelmed. They are in this unbalanced energy, and this is a very wounded energy. Wounded masculine, not taking authority, not taking action, not standing in your true, authentic, unmasked, this is how I feel, intuitively driving my heart song. It's very wounded to be in the shadow of that. But let's see. Breaking point, one more. Oh! They made mistakes. Maybe there were certain mistakes here in how they behaved, how they handled certain things. They felt abandoned by you. Maybe you felt the final straw with this person. Maybe this is a bit of a lost soul. A bit of a broken bird. There's been mistakes. There's been hardships. But they're reaching their breaking point, their inner knowing, their truth, their intentions, what they honestly feel. The chemistry, the spark, the depth of relationship that only you. So this person has very strong feelings of love towards you. They would be sitting in such a horrible place to feel like they have lost someone that is so deeply bonded to them. That is a soul connection. This is what's got them in their shallow, their emptiness, their depressed energy. Feeling that sense of lack, feeling that missing of presence. And I did sit down today and I was like, someone's missing someone's presence. And I was seeing the Eight of Cups, and that's what I thought was going to come out of tarot. But then I got Two of Pentacles and I was like, what the fuck? So I had to get this deck. Anyways, shallow. Oh, okay. Their bluff came out, how they've been masking, how maybe they were a bit shallow before. I mean, I know you got how deep you were bonded, but the way in which it ended, the way in which circumstance came to be, the mistakes that were made, maybe they were shallow mistakes in relation to how deep the connection was. Something not considered, not with awareness. But they're pretending, they're masking, they could be concealing. They daydream, they fantasize about new beginnings with you. This is where I think their mind's at right now. Okay, their intuition. Oh, that was one of our face-up ones. Yeah, so their awareness is coming online, their intuition, their inner knowing. They know it's you. There's a truth that's come online. Let's go to a part two. There's someone who's a bit of a broken bird that keeps their eye on you, that feels like you're the one for them. There's a sense of feeling maybe abandoned. Maybe you block this person. I don't know. There's a sense of rejection that they feel maybe around this connection. but their inner knowing is coming through here. There's a clarity that they've reached about you. There's a breaking point. That's the middle row, and only you came out on top of their mistakes, of what they've done, of who they've been, of the lost soul that they've shown up as. There's some truth, there's some clarity, there's some Ace of Swords that's been granted upon this person. And there's some things that are coming through right now. This could be a message coming through. This could be this person re-entering your life. However, we're on this last row right here, and you've got their intuition, their inner knowing, the awareness of the connection, how deep it goes, how deep they know it is to them, who you are to them. Their awareness has come online, and maybe it's always been there, but I did say maybe there was a shallow action. Maybe this came down to something that was so shallow that did not serve the true nature of this connection. With an apology. You're going to receive an apology, okay? I think this is what this person's been teetering on. Maybe they have been feeling like time needed to pass, and especially if there's something about them that felt left out in the cold. They've been staying away, but they've been concealed. They have been spying in the shadows. Let's go to tarot. I just want to see what comes out, because I was seeing someone missing your presence. Let's just see what confirms this connection. Person connected to the collective. How are they feeling? Page of Wands. Like they're inspired to message. This is someone that's very, like, inspiration is calling them. They're fighting the urge. There would be bursts, there would be momentum, they would be feeling the pull, they would be looking you up multiple times. Like there would be a sense of desire and enthusiasm about it. Page of Wands. But also a page, just a messenger. Let's keep pulling. Oh my God, the Two of Pentacles came out. And if you watch part 1, I talked about this. This was the first card that came out. So they are back and forward in their mind, weighing their priorities. I was abandoned, I was rejected. Maybe I can't come back around. Maybe that'll happen again. I have abandonment trauma, whatever that shows up as. Two of Pentacles, this person is weighing it in their mind and going backwards and forwards on a decision right now, on this momentum to come forward to do something on a whim. Not that I think this is on a whim. I think this person has maybe planned out exactly what they want to say, but they feel the desire to do it and resist it. Strength. They know the strength of connection is here. Okay, there's something deep between you two. There's something that's very bonded. The intimacy, the depth, how well you know each other, the influence you have over this person. She really is the master manifester. She really is in natural flow with life. She tames the lion. She tames the beast. She tames the sense of ego, the masculine to feminine, the emotion to the logic to the authority. But she tames the beast, and there's something about her power and the way that she illuminates. There would be a way that you impact this person. There would be a way in which you influence them. There would be something about them that lights them up. And I'm also just seeing that golden thread that connects you guys, invisible string. Okay. The Hangman, they need to learn to surrender. They know what they need to do. They just haven't quite surrendered to it yet. But they've been stuck in a position for a long time, and that's not a position of comfort. Although in perfect balance, maybe. But nonetheless, There's something about this that's temporary, that can't stay here for long. And he knows that, and he knows, or they know that they need to come to a surrender. One more. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. So there may be a sense of imbalance right now within the connection, but seeing you as a soulmate, but feeling that there may be that hostility, that maybe it's not equal, that maybe it's not a equal give and take. The other person is showing up ready to give, maybe in the same way. Maybe it shows up in codependency. This person may be reflecting on all the reasons as to why it shouldn't. I do think this is where they are in their mind, but there's something about this connection that pulls them in, that is very connected to them. They want to be out of isolation from you. Five of Pentacles reverse, they want to make amends. They want to come in. They want to communicate. One more. Three of Swords. They're in heartbreak right now. They're heartbroken over you. You're a big heartbreak to them. Ace of Wands, but they do have faith in new beginnings. Their intuition tells them that there's a new beginning here, that there's still something to be salvaged, and it's their ultimate wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Okay, I want to just see more on this person and you. Just get a couple more decks to confirm. This person's intuition. Water sign. Did you see how that landed on me? Oh, caution, caution. Don't rush. Be aware of the red flags. Not that I think there's red flags. I just think that this person, they may be very much in their emotions. I think there's something that they're very much trying to will back in here. Something that they're feeling very intuitively pulled towards, something that they feel clarity around, especially if this has shown up before this way. Slow it down. There's something about not rushing here, to be mindful that our emotions are running high, that this is geared, that this is passionate, to just be mindful to not repeat or fall into the same patterns, the same instances, to build things differently, to have a sense of boundary established, maybe if there's boundaries that need to be established. It's the second time today I'm starting a reading like this. They're spying on you. Someone is spying. They're watching you. Even if you think they aren't, they are. There's something that they're being intuitively pulled towards you. Even if you have this person unfriended, blocked out, you're going to have something unexpected. That just flipped in my hand. This person's very much triggered by their emotions right now. We did pull that this person may be a bit of a lost soul, a broken bird. They've made their mistakes. Music may be a real big signifier here, but signs through music. You could play music. This person could do music. Music may be something one tied with the spying. Summertime. So this could have been a connection that you met through the summer, a significant memory from the summer, or if you're in my side of the world, summer that's coming up, that's now. So this could be coming in, which I did feel this person is at their breaking point to reaching over to coming through with an apology. There has been apprehension, there has been fear. Listen. So really hear this person out. Hear what they're really saying. Don't talk. Listen to your intuition. Okay? You're going to know how to guide this connection, even if it is something of a divine nature. If this person shows up in a way that you intuitively feel has not shown any growth, has not shown any awareness, that is just trying to accelerate things back in an emotional, reactive way that may reflect something more of a night, don't rush back in. Listen, hear it out. Caution, be careful, don't rush. Hear what they're really saying. Sit in it for a bit. Listen to your intuitive hits. Don't be so overwhelmed by passion, emotion, or even overthinking thoughts. Your gut instinct, what you sit in, what you feel when something immediately comes across your page or your whatever, your phone. This person's got a lot of regret. They're missing you, sadness. They may have acted in a place of ego, and ego with the frickin' lion and the tamer, the strength card. This person may have acted from a place that wasn't genuine to how they felt to this connection in a way that was shallow, part one. They have a lot of regret about that. They're at a crossroads, so they're at this decision. So this is something that's coming in. We might pull a die on it. They've been dreaming, they've been believing, but this is their dream. They feel you as a life partner. But they believe, they have intuition about this. They feel like this is something that's guided to them, that you're someone significant to their life. Let me just draw one more for this crossroads. Oh, that's what I thought, that the timing. They don't know if it's the right timing. They don't know if it's something that you're even going to hear out right now. This person is afraid of your rejection. Yes, they may feel abandoned, left out, that they can't come into you, but they're at a crossroads of, is it the right time to even come in? Will this person even hear me out? Maybe this listeners as well. Will they hear me out? This is their perspective. Oh my God. So you have someone literally spying on you, teetering on the edge, just not even sure if this is something you would be willing to hear from them. Oh, let's roll a die. I just want to see how many days till this comes in. If 12 comes out, it's more than a month. 8. So just over a week. Just over a week from now. So about the 8th of July. Summer. Literally. June, July, August. The summertime, and I just cut to that. I'm just saying there's something coming. Let's pull some message cards. I haven't done those in a minute. I want to just see what this person would say to you right now. Person connected to the collective. I want to man up and honor you. Yeah, they want to take accountability. There's something they know they're sitting in their wounded masculinity right now. Then it's something they're not facing. Can we just talk it over? So this may be something that, again, they may feel you're not willing to hear them out. They hope you're doing well. I don't want to be the reason you cry. So this person really thinks they fucked it up. They did something bad here. They have made their mistakes. They may feel that you never want anything to do with them again. That you're done talking to them. Oh, they're all just landing on me. I'm trying my best to forgive. I feel like they're trying their best to forgive themselves, to overcome their shit. Like they're trying their best to move on, to release that energy. They can feel you. And that's that connected, intuitive energy. They feel it, they see it in their dreams. Can we work this out? This person's going to be coming forward trying to maybe talk out past situations, and that's where they feel like enough time needs to have gone by. Whereas it's something that you will forgive them. They're trying to move on, heal themselves. They haven't moved on from this and your lasting impact on them. Oh, I still care about you. They still think about you. They still care about you. One more. These are great. The thought of you makes me smile inside. Your laugh is amazing. I love that. Aww. So this person, this is the edge that they're sitting on. They lack some confidence. They are still they see it in a way that they haven't even forgiven themselves. They maybe don't know if they can show up. They want to man up and honor you. Like there's some sort of wounded masculinity, some divine masculinity that needs to take over for this person. I do want to just see if we get love call or anything like that as confirmation of what's coming in. Boat. So receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So there's something incoming. There's something coming your way. Something that you're going to be receiving. Something that's going to help you move on from certain things. Closure around this situation with this person. They're going to be pursuing you. Endings bring new beginnings, growth and change. They want to show you that they're not like the way they used to be. There's something about them that's evolved. I just heard if it's even substance addictions, there's something about them that's changed. That you have the key to their heart. That they want to build something with you, that they're welcoming of love, that they want to meet with you, that they want to open your heart, they want to get together, they think that you two are perfect. They want to talk things out. You have someone coming, 8 days. This is going to be intense emotions, so just don't rush.